It stands for the Rural Urban Sympathy Society. So I'm going to talk to you today about the housing crisis in London and one solution to it. It's a picture of a housing estate in Hackney. So the pictures of the ones with people in it are places where people still live, and the other ones are all derelict. So this is about 12, 18 months ago. This is what it looks like now. So all over London now we're seeing a process of social and ethnic cleansing. We're seeing housing estates getting knocked down. We're seeing unaffordable housing. We're just the only houses we're seeing get built are for wealthy people. So this is a real problem because we're going to kind of lose the soul and fabric of this city, all the creativity. It's a big problem. I'm sure you've heard about it. So RUSS is a kind of grassroots community group that was inspired by a project in Lewisham back in the 80s. Back in the 80s, this group of people convinced the council to give them council land and let them build self-build homes for self-build council homes for people in the community, so that they could afford to build their own homes and they could afford to stay on and live in London. So this is them raising one of the homes, and again when it goes up. So RUSS is born out of this movement because the founder, Kareem, who couldn't be here, he was born in a self-built home in Lewisham, and he now wants to do the same thing that his mother and father did. He wants to build a self-built home in Lewisham, a kind of passive house, eco-home, for people on low incomes. So we're a grassroots organisation. We have members meeting. This isn't our meetings. Our meeting's more like 10 people. This is Occupy London, but like, but yeah, this is what we're all about. We really want, we're all about democracy. We're all about people having their say, and that's been our kind of. We've been pushing Lewisham Council to give us some land so that we can do a self-build. And Lewisham Council basically thought it was a good idea. They put us in this competitive tender with a housing association for a 1 acre piece of land. And this was around the time that YTFN, we went to YTFN, and YTFN kindly funded some of our workshops so that we could hire libraries and other public spaces to meet people in the local community to talk about our plans. So thank you. And luckily the impact that has had is that we won the land. Yeah, it's great. We want some land, and we're going to build some low-impact, self-built, low-income homes there. This is the 1 acre piece of space in Lewisham that we now have a lease for, thanks to YTFN and other funders. That's a really poorly, yeah, not very good with like webs, like formatting PowerPoint and stuff. But basically, this is like the architecture plans. We're going to build 34 homes for low-income people, and they're going to be passive house standard. So that's the current plans. So yeah, it's very exciting. Still got time? Okay, well I've still got time. So what's next? We're currently deciding who can live there. Who will self-build their own homes. So we will be picking 34 people or families who will build their own homes. So maybe there might be some people here that might work or live in Lewisham that might want to build their own homes. I don't know. We're keen to fundraise. We've run out of money. We need some more. We need 600,000 for the next 18 months to get through planning permission and prepare the site, because it's a contaminated site. It used to be a foundry and it's got like lots of heavy metals. We need to find some cheap bank loans, less than 5% apparently. So if any of you know any bankers, we need to find some more grants. So again, if any of you know any grants, or any like high net worth individuals, please let me know. We need more pro bono support. So maybe, I don't know, like we need a new website or like some new like design stuff. We need some lawyers, some architects. So if you know of any of these pro bono people, if you have any contacts, that'd be really useful. Come and talk to me tonight. We're going to continue to do more community outreach with our YTFN funding because we only used a bit, and we're going to recruit more members. And you can become a member for £1. We've got membership forms over there. So you can become a member of this and come along to our meetings and get involved in a kind of grassroots solution to the London housing crisis. Yeah, that's at all.